bodybuilding bullshit channel, posted a video titled Branch Warren's bodybuilding addiction has to stop or must stop. Sorry if I'm misquoting it.
Nick Trigili making some issue right now.
Yo guys, what's up? What's going on? Okay, recently we get news from Nick Trigili calling out Branch Warren, I think, yeah. And Branch Warren gave his response. Yeah, maybe Nick Trigili making some videos and trying to making issue with Branch Warren for his traffic, for his name, so he can viral again. He can get the channel on top again, and he can make money. We're gonna see Branch Warren respond first, and after that, maybe in another episode, we're gonna watch Nick Trigili video what he's saying about Branch Warren. But I feel like don't let this pass, okay? Because Branch Warren already clarification and want to make some interview with Ron Harris, and I'm really would love to waiting for. We're gonna watch Branch Warren respond, but from Ron Harris, okay? Before we go jump up into it, please click the button, ring that bell, and
Suck Nick Trigili.
So in the video, Nick talked about the fact that Branch is still too big for someone who's been retired 7 years. He's carrying too much muscle mass, can't be healthy, has to be in serious pain because he's still training crazy heavy, crazy hard. But basically the fact that there's no reason he should be this big right now, especially, he has a wife, he has a daughter, and for health and longevity purposes, he really should downsize, way downsize, lose, tons, 50, 60 pounds of muscle, and come down to a slim athletic build and just do like yoga and light stretching and things like that.
What the hell he's saying? Is he God? Is he knows everything about Branch Warren?
that's another part from myself. I'm normal right now. I was like, what Nick Trigili saying like that? What's the goal and what's the purpose of Nick Trigili said about Branch Warren like that? I mean, like, I don't get it, guys, because Branch Warren know about himself, and he's not even his best friend. Nick Trigili not even, the closest friend, not the closest house. He's not anybody, okay? Why? How he really, like a god, who really knows everything about Branch Warren. And who the hell is Nick Trigili suggesting Branch Warren have to downsize, have to, build athletic physique, have to doing yoga, have to calm down more like a general people and look more healthy. I mean, like, what?
Stop training like he's been training all these years. But, I wanted to get Branch's response, so I messaged him this morning. He wasn't even aware of the video. I sent it to him. I don't know if he watched the whole thing, but he got back to me, and he was going to do a podcast. He was going to do an interview with me, and then he reconsidered because he didn't want to really give credence or validity to Nick's video. But, I've known Branch for 20 years now, close to it. Trained with him, spent time with him. One time we did a 3-day gym tour around New England, and I was driving around with him. He's a really good dude, and I wanted to respond to it because I felt like Nick was sort of misleading people as far as what's going on with Branch. So
even for myself, I've never met Branch Warren. I never know who is Branch Warren is, and never see him in a person. I can feel it, the energy from Branch Warren, that he's really work hard person. He's really focusing on his family. He's really love his wife, his kids, and everything. He never care about the people who always trash talk, who always don't love him so much. He just focusing about himself, okay, his family and everyone. who the people that he's love. And I'm sure Ron Harris is already knowing more than me because he's already knowing who is Branch Warren more than 20 years, like he's saying, right? I feel like, man, when Branch Warren said he want to make interview with Ron Harris for making some responsibility or talking the truth in Ron Harris podcast interview, it's really, that means Nick Trigili really hurt Branch Warren so much. And I know what it feels like. So Nick Trigili, I mean, like, he don't even know what he's doing, man. Come on, guys, okay? Do you really love the content about he's bringing? Yeah, you can love the content about what he's showing and what he's bringing to all of us, but choose pick the right content. Maybe give the compliment for the bodybuilders athlete in the our favorite sport, right? But just a few from him.
I did talk to Branch for a little bit this morning, and I got some info from him. And I want to clear some things up that were discussed in the Trigili video. So he is 220 pounds right now and very, very lean. He's looking huge, but consider the fact that he used to be between 265 and 270 in the off season. So he's down 45, 50 pounds from where he normally would be. So much, much lighter than he used to be. He used to compete around 245, 250. So he's downsized quite a bit. This is something that really surprised me. People assume he doesn't do any cardio or that his heart can't be in good shape. He gets up and goes to a track every morning and runs 2 miles. I can't run 2 miles. Branch Warren runs 2 miles every day. Runs. Doesn't look like somebody who could run, right? He's so thick and compact and muscular, but he does.
So Branch Warren run every morning 2 miles, even with his size, even with his P6 structure right now, and he handle package amount of the muscle. It sounds like not really fit and healthy for you, Nick. Okay, do you think Branch Warren not really healthy if you heard that, Nick? He even downsized quite a bit, okay? He on stage on the 250 or 245 like Ron Harris said, and right now he's already in the 220. Does he really fit, Nick?
His health. He gets 3 different checkups a year. He does the EKG, the stress test, everything you could possibly do. He is looking out for his health and longevity. He's very well aware of all the things that have befallen these bodybuilders. We've lost so many over this past couple of years. He had a close friend, he said, that just a month ago passed away. So he is very much on top of his health. You can believe him or not. Branch is a lot of things, but he's not a liar. He's definitely. He says he has a clean bill of health.
So, clear. Really clear in the air. Branch Warren is healthy. He already making some check-up. He does doing CT calcium score, EKG health, and he's really aware about his cancer and everything, okay, about his health for the inside. So, stop believing what Nick Trigili is saying for Branch Warren, drug addiction and everything. Man, he's not even know everything, guys, okay? He just want to views. He just want to, you're interested to watch his YouTube channel and you subscribe on him and you watch every videos that he make and he can make money from you. That's the goal, okay? That's the truth. And I would love to see Branch Warren respond, and I'm gonna make some feature again so the truth is always out in our favorite sport, bodybuilding. Not the liar and not the bullshit. Nick Trigili, the name of the channel, just bodybuilding and bullshit. And yeah, maybe he's one of the
Bullshit.
I'm your host John Sagala, sending out. May God bless you all.